Um, hello. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Why do I sound so quiet? Hold on. Why do I sound so quiet? Hold on. Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello? I sound slightly less quiet. I sound slightly less quiet. But oh, I'm gonna turn that down. But that was also with like the highest audio ever, so you guys are just gonna have to turn up your sound, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Um give me a second. I will post the notification everywhere. Probably should have done this before, but it's okay. Also, sorry for not streaming in a while. What do I say? Oh, yeah, I haven't been feeling great. And I don't know, I've been really busy with school and work. And yeah. I'm streaming again. It says the live is unstable, so I hope that's not great. Or I hope that's not a bad sign. Hey, hold on. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I've been lacking in the Twitch aspect, but that's okay, because I'm gonna stream again. And as you can see, I'm streaming Final Fantasy. These are my characters, but I'm not gonna start from a character I already have, like Skalkaya, who is like my main. I'm gonna start from a new character. And like this is, I don't know who to make though, that's the thing. So let me get this ready. Let me post the notification. Streaming Final Fantasy, yeah! On a new character. Actually no, streaming Final Fantasy playthrough. Yeah, that sounds good. Playthrough. I don't know who to make. I could make like a completely new character, or I can make like a character like an OC I have from like a different universe, I guess. I don't know, like Aline or Ilian or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let me stream Final Fantasy. Let me post the link. Hold on. TV/. Okay. Actually, yeah, just streaming Final Fantasy. Okay, that's posted on Instagram. Now I have to post on every other thing, like Twitter and TikTok. That's okay. That's okay. Hold on. Streaming. Shit. Final Fantasy. With a deadlock image. Not the same thing, but it's a funny image, so I'm gonna keep that. You know what? I don't know what song it gave me, but you know, actually no. And then Twitch TV. Now on to Twitter, and then I'll be ready. No one's, well, I don't think anyone's even watching anyway, so. Oh my god. Okay. And I'm gonna post this on YouTube, so, no one's gonna miss out. So. Yeah. I'm mostly redoing this for my friends who find it hard to get into Final Fantasy, but they want to get into it, and so like, what the hell? Sure, I'll do a playthrough because I could talk about how much I love A Realm Reborn, even though it's like kind of the most hated expansions. It's not. I think it's overhated, but I also think it deserves some criticisms that it does get. Okay, streaming from New Leaf character. Twitch.tv. Okay, so I posted that everywhere. I don't know what to make. I don't know who to make. I don't want to make myself too, because I already have enough characters of myself. Let me see if I can make like Alien real quick. Low-key, do not think I have her specifics in like height and stuff. Let me see. Me when my character stuff is like mostly on art fight. Okay. Let's see. Characters. Wait, I don't even have her posted on art fight yet. Ooh. I'm so scared. No, it's okay. I could make Heather, but I want to make like a paladin. That's why. Let's see. In my opinion, Alien is like 5'6", which I'm American. Sue me. I don't know the conversion from feet to inches. Or sorry, inches to feet. Let me look that up actually. Hold on. Inches to feet. And so how many inches would 65 be, I guess? Okay. Honestly, I see Alien as like a 6'8", or whoa, 6'8", no, 5'6". So that is 68 inches, kind of. Oh, that's too tall. Okay, damn these. Okay, this race is really small. Never mind. Let's just see. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can do this real quick. And just to scope out. I'm not gonna go into specifics right now. And then I feel like that's this is her. Oh girl. I don't like the hairstyles, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love this game, but the hairstyles are so chop. You know what? Let's just make a new character. And let's make a good— I hate making like the basic here characters, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna make like a Viera or a Rothgar. Or like, I don't know. I could make a Lalafell. No, you know what? Ellison. I love Ellisons. Let's make an Ellison man. Because I need more men. Male OCs. I'll do a Wildwood. Alright, and then I need to see the hairstyles first. Let me see. Hairstyle. Oh my god. think no highlights right now. Okay, I could spend like an hour doing just this, so I'm not gonna try and spend too long on this. Bro, this is the lady haircut from DMC. Let me see. I love this hairstyle, but I already have it on one of my other characters, so I don't know. God, these hairstyles are so chopped. Why are all the Elzin's like balding, kinda? You know what? These are annoying me. I guess I'll go back to here. I could. I could just make my Warrior of Light. I think that's what I'll do. I'll make my own Warrior of Light. My own Meteor. Elizim, make him bald. No, no, no. I don't want to make a bald Elizin. I'm just gonna make my own Meteor. Because I don't know who to make. Maybe 69 inches. 6-7 inches. Wait. Hold on. He's kind of small, but he's a short king. Okay, hold on. Let's see his muscles. Should we make him a twink? Or... I don't know. I think that's good. I think that's good. And then... let me see his face. Oh my god. I hate that face so much. Does anyone ever use this face? This is like scary. This is like they're trying to make a hot guy, but it just comes off as like creepy. That's there's someone out there with that face. It's kind of peak. Oh, I'm a little scared. Oh, that's just that, but grown up. Okay, I can't lie. I like the older Meteor face. He kind of looks like Wasian here. It's like a very Wasian man. It's dark from League. Wait, this one? I think you're right. Or no, this one, sorry. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I'll go with the unshaven look. Let me see. And then we'll give him like a nice tan. I think that's good. And let's see the hair. I see, like, this is the Meteor hair. This is Meteor. But I don't want to copy Final Fantasy. I want my own. I want my own. This fuck-ass hairstyle. I don't. Okay, he's slaying right here. Now he's Yasuo. Like, I don't. Oh god. These hairstyles are so chopped. Oh my god, I could see your hair. Is that supposed to be there? Is he supposed to have like you get this man some hairspray or something, I don't know. Jin Zhao, sorry. Shin oh my god. I'm not worthy. I can't say it right now. Oh? I'm getting mad looking at that. Oh my god. No. No. I don't wanna... You know what? No. No, it's okay. It's okay. Actually, no. I can't with these male hairstyles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where's... Let me look at the male Mikote. Let me find a good hairstyle and then I'll choose. See, like, these hairstyles are pretty cool. It's male Makote, but it's okay. Give Brody a fro. I don't know. Also, I can't unlock that yet. I have to play a little bit. This is an interesting hairstyle. Okay. You know what? I have an idea. I'm making lady. Where's the hair? Where is her hairstyle? Actually, I need to find a picture of her, because I'm kind of a LARPer. Lady... DMC. Okay, yeah, it's, where is it? Here, woman, very safe choice. Yeah. Oh, here it is. And then... 65 is good, I feel like. And you know what? To me, she's like that muscular, I think. Ooh. Hold on, I'm being accurate. I'm not freaked out. Okay, well they change it in every game apparently. I think that's good. What does she look like? Or not what does she look like, what face does she have? Dang, all the faces have pointy chins. I feel like that one's good. And then... I feel like that's good because it's not like... It's not gray, but it's also not just black. So it adds highlights. Yeah. Okay. Brody's braids. Oh wait, well, what am I saying? Blonde braids and black highlights. Um, I don't think she has that. Guess that one. Okay, and eye shape. Hold on. Brown? No, it's like lighter. Nose? Does she have a... Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I think that's the nose she has, for Final Fantasy at least. And... facial features. Okay. Yeah, her eyebrows are kind of thick. No. Okay, wait, hold on, let me fix the eyebrows then. No tattoos. Face paint. Should I give her something? Oh, that looks weird. Hold on. She looks beat up here. Hold on, where's the... I tried playing the first DMC game a year ago. The controls cooked me, and the camera angles cooked me as well. Yeah, they cooked me too. I still need to finish it. You know what? Maybe she doesn't need face paint. It's okay. Does that look like her? I feel like it's the closest we'll get. Hold on. My game feels so quiet. Let me see the sound. Oh, okay. Hold on. One second. That's probably the best for now. I'll make her a machinist. Well, I have to get there first. Oh god, that means I have to play machinist. I'm leaning towards 5, but let me see. Yeah, I guess 5's good. Okay. Confirm. No. When is Lady's birthday? Hold on, let me see. DOC birthday. Okay, that's the face model. Okay. So she doesn't have a birthday, but I'm gonna say she's like 25. So, oh wait, it doesn't matter. Oh, but it doesn't say her birth. Okay, well, a new wall hitting the Eorzea. Yeah, except I don't know what to put for her birthday. What would she? I wonder if she would be. You know what? I'm closing my eyes, and I'm picking this one. Oh, never mind. Sorry, hold on. 1, 2, 3. Sure, December. And then I'm gonna go in a general area. Okay, sure. This December 26th. Well, whatever. And she is totally... Let me see. War, love, knowledge, fate, navigation, traveler, architecture, destruction, inquiry, commerce, abundance, change. I feel like she would be... I think Goddess of Fate. I think she would follow Nimia. Yeah. And... Ooh. I'm just gonna choose whichever one she looks good in, I'm not gonna lie. Or should I... Maybe I should choose tank or healer, because the queue times. Or I could always do duty support. You know what? I'll choose whatever she looks good in. Okay. Slay, she looks so good here, but it's also giving the Netflix series, so I'm not sure. I don't really care about the Marauder suit. I mean, that's cute. I guess. That one's kind of cute. I don't like this one. This one I don't like. Arcanist. I think it's a gladiator stance. Midgard? Ooh. What the hell? Sure. Should I go to Midgard? Actually, I'm going to Adamantoise. Yeah! Lady DMC. Yes, it's not taken! Yes, we are ready to start. Oh, 21 in queue. I'm so excited. I have 2 alts on Adam. Yeah, I'm gonna put her on Adam just so I could have her join the FC maybe. Also, why aren't you in the FC, Venom? I just thought about that. Although I only play one of them. Okay. Oh, one of my alts is. Oh, okay.
Here. Here. Feel. Here, feel, think.
Dude, she looks so good in that cutscene. This makes me want to play DMC more, so like, kind of worth it. Hey, you. Hold on, I'm trying to. I'm gonna focus on my voice acting. Oh my god. Also, I'll read chat in a second. Y'all right, lass? Do I have one? I'm not gonna enable that. Grizzled passenger. You were moaning or something fierce, or sorry, you were moaning something fierce for a while there. Feeling the effects of the aether, I reckon. It's like a southern voice, I think. You'll get used to it though. No, I don't even know what voice that was. You'll get used to it though. Don't worry. You there! Halt! What's all this about? Inspection! Men, search the carriage. Dude, she looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm just a what am I saying? Hello? I'm just an honest peddler, friend. So, don't be too disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it. Sir, look, Somnus. Honest peddler, was it? Since when do honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? Oh my god. You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You'll rot in a dungeon till the end of your days. Unless you can afford the fine. Oh my god, sorry, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Heh. Business as usual. Oh my god. What? I'm just making up stuff. I'm just gonna do that. Business as usual. Wait. Whoa. Amagia. Oh, Amaja, sorry. I always call him Amagia. I used to always call him Amagia. That's not... I don't know where I got that. Amaja. Amaja. Two arms. 7 hells. Consider this a warning. Now go, all of you. Yeah, this is... I don't remember that happening. Oh my god, he flew. I really don't remember that happening. Whew. God, that. Well. Oh my god, sorry, I have to like look at it for a second. Whew. That kind of excitement ain't good for the heart. You'd be careful around them brass blades, lass. Bastards'll have the shirt off your back if they fancy it. Like common bandits they are, only less honest. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? Hey, seeing as we've still got a long ride ahead, you mind keeping me company till we arrive? Them young'uns don't care much for conversation, see? Brent's the name, and peddling's me trade. I cannot keep an accent for my life. She looks so good. Dude, I want to play DMC3 now. Like, I have to continue it. And judging by your unusual garments, I'll wager you're one of the new adventurers. Yeah. I knew it! Go on wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret that the adventuring's a risky business these days, especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Okay, honestly, this is gonna be LARP because I don't know much about Lady, but I'm gonna say she would do it for power? I was attracted to the power. Power. As in, power to do good? Like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that? I thought that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting. That's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. When you arrive in town, you'd best enroll at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Uldah's home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a sword, your fists, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is this your first trip to Ul'dah? We'll just say yes. It is? Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Oh my god, I'm gonna need water. Oh, I have water. It's okay. Ul'dah is ruled by a sultana in name, but as most folk know, the syndicate holds all the real power. Them and their monetarious cronies would happily get rid of her grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the royaltists, and the royaltists are nothing if not loyal. These factions have long fought over power, throwing the weight of their wealth against each other, and they show no sign of stopping. Of course, the lizard men, that's the Amaja, oh my god, I did it again. Oh my god, it's in my brain. Hold on, I need a break. Hold on, what did you say? I have 2 alts on Adam, super unleveled, but I'm working on a different alt in the moment. I need a Fantasia in my Venice sometimes. Yes! Lady DMC gonna make yours great again? Okay, man. Gonna get you some voice acting classes at AX. Oh no! Oh no! Actually, that would be kind of fire, but I'm a little scared. Okay, hold on. I just need a break. I keep saying Amagia. I don't even know where that came from. I think I'm just like a little bit dyslexic, and so I think the J is an I. Anyway, of course, the lizardmen, that's the Amaja, could not care less about Old Dawn politics. They have their own interests, see? And they ain't afraid to use force to serve them. They say war is a gift to peddlers, need breed and profit, and though it shames me to say it, I'm inclined to agree. Ah, at long last. Behold, Ulda, jewel of Thanalan, where folk turn sand into gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises. A solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda. Even with the coming of the 7th Umbral Era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nald Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for putting up with me prattle. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. Yeah!
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Dude. I feel like so excited. I've played this expansion like 5 times already, but I love it every time. Damn, that is a short skirt. Dress thing. I think it's a dress. Oi, adventurer, over here. This guy. I mean you. Fresh off the carriage by any chance? How can I tell? Name's Weimond. I think he's like German. Name's Weimond, and my business is knowing every bugger else's. Oh my god. Now then, what if I was to offer you some valuable advice by way of welcome to our fair city? Free of charge. Even just this once. Like. Thank you. Okay, mouse and keyboard. I've done all this. Hold on. I made it! I made it! It could be worse. Are you talking about my voice acting? Bro. Not too much. Not too much. Okay, hold on. I have to change all my stuff. Not macro, sorry. I have to like go through all my settings. Hold on. Okay, show me. Display photos. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is fine, okay. I'll just do my... Wait, is that... Okay. Lady D. It looks like it's like Lady Dimitrescu, but... It's okay. You can do all your settings from one time. I found out how to transfer hotbars. I don't know how to transfer hotbars. Like, don't say that. Don't say that. Don't call her that. Others. I'll just do initials for others. Initials. Oops. Okay, apply colors. Saved my life on new alt. Dude, that would have saved my life when I got a new computer. Cause I think I'm still missing some classes where it didn't transfer over. So like, I mean, like none of them transferred. I had to change everything. It was so annoying. Okay, and then keybinds, yeah. Okay. Okay, and then this one. Okay, this is gonna take a second. Sorry. Okay. Oh my god. It's okay. This. That. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I feel like Okay, that, and then this just is like nothing burger. um That's gonna be okay for now, I guess. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay. Coming to Ul'dah. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Ul'dah, you must register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. "'Tis plain to anyone with eyes that you don't know your way around here. If I let you go wandering off down to the nearest dark alley, you're certain to get mugged or worse, and I don't want that on my conscience. So before you do anything else, you'll want to head over to the quicksand and speak with Momodi. She's the master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path." Sorry. "Just take those steps over yonder and pass through the double doors. You'll find her inside. And that's just as much as you're getting for free. Good luck with the adventurer." Oh, I forgot. I forgot they run like this. It's like not a bad run, but from behind it looks so weird. What does this guy say? "If you're looking to mingle with folk from all over, then the quicksand is the place for you." I want to talk to everyone, because the Realm Reborn NPCs are like the most interesting part, in my opinion. Well, no, okay, that's bad. Hold on. They're really interesting, that's what I mean. "I think it's time I replaced my tired old wand. And since we have the Alchemist Guild right here in Ul'dah, I might even treat myself to one of those more expensive custom-made types." Martier. "Watch yourself, adventurer. These people obsess over coin and ever scheme against their brethren. Even nature conspires against us here. The heat is unbearable, and the sand guards the sand, and it finds its way into every crack and crevasse." Oh, this guy has sand up his butt. "This is how I run IRL. That skirt is awful. Please get some drip." I know, like it's so. Look, it's so short. Oh my god, I can see her. I can see her crack. Oh, what is this? Another trip to the ruins. It's like so interactive. I'm sorry, I don't know how you could hate Emerald Reborn. What does this guy say? I didn't see. Oh, okay. Let me see what this bottle. "Come, lass. Is this your first visit to Ul'dah? You'll be fine. What am I saying? Oh, you'll find it to be a fine city, with more chances to make guild than anywhere else. If you'd like to earn a bit yourself, best go speak to Momodi about getting started. You'll find her just behind that counter there. I can even make you some starter drip." Hold on, bro, I'm level 1. Hold on. Imenaru. I've dined at many of Ul'dah's finer establishments, but none hold a candle to the quicksand. Somehow the ale tastes sweeter when drunk in her presence. Okay, man. Alright, Mobadi. There! Oh, okay. No, I'm joking. Why, hello there! Who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you've come to the right place. Name's Mobody, and I own this fine establishment. If it please you. If it please you, yeah. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here in Olda, so you might say that looking after great adventurers like yourself is my vocation. And lucky for you, that it is. Without someone like me to steer you right, you'd soon find yourself out in the middle of nowhere, caught up in some business you don't understand. Like our conflict with the Amalja. I almost did it again. Amalja. For example, they've been plaguing the Sultanate for forever now. Then there's the Garlean Empire. None can say for sure what they're plotting these days, only that they are. Divas, they're kind of workers, but it's okay. The people drink and make merry, but underneath it all there's worry and a lingering feeling of loss. And little wonder, it's scarce been 5 years since the lesser moon cracked open like a giant egg, releasing an abomination intent on turning the realm into an 8th hell. Honestly, Lady is perfect for Final Fantasy now that I think about it, because like they deal with like it's not demons technically, it's like void sent, but still they deal with demons, especially during the Dalamud, moon. So much was lost in a blink of an eye. 'Twas like the end of the world had come at last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You'd think people would remember something like that, but the fact is they don't. Nobody does. There is one thing the survivors agree on, though. The part played by a band of adventurers who laid down their lives for a realm that wasn't their own. They fought valiantly, and like so many others, they never returned. Deeds worth remembering. I'm sure you'll agree. It's just a shame our recollections of those brave heroes are just as jumbled as those of the calamity itself. Whenever we try to recall their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the midday sun, permanently silhouetted. I'll bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating. Sorry. But even if we can't remember them, we'll not let them be forgotten. And so we call them the Warriors of Light. And they'll forever stand as a shining example of what the adventurers can achieve. That's why I welcome new arrivals like yourself to our fair city. Yeah! Okay. All I ask is that you lend a helping hand and try to leave Ul'dah in a better state than you found her. If you can promise that, I'd be happy to let you join the guild. Alright then. A promise is a promise. Now! I'm counting on your help to put the past behind us. We need people working and spending and bickering like the old days. And a happy and prosperous Ul'dah means more business for the quicksand too. Okay. Any road, let's make this official. Go ahead and write your name in the register. Neat as you can. Lady DMC. Well, ain't that a charming name? Just rolls off the tongue, it does. Alright, Miss DMC, on behalf of the... Oh my god, it's John DMC. Alright, Miss DMC, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially... Please, sir, be merciful. 12 is my witness, I swear to you. I'll bring you your money. In the East, it is said even a merciful god may be driven to vengeance if thrice blasphemed. Be grateful you were given a 4th chance to offend you to attend to this scum. No, please, mercy! Well, ain't that a sorry sight, nor an uncommon one, if I'm honest. Don't worry though, if you work hard, I doubt you'll end up like him. Just the same, if you ever need a bit of advice about one thing or another, pay me a visit. Just don't go bothering me every time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Of course, I do enjoy hearing a lady muse on the many manhoods of her acquaintance from time to time. So like, she wants to know like the gossip around relationships, I think. Any road, welcome to Old lady. Take a moment to catch your breath and I'll teach you a little about our fair city. Yay! Okay. It's a lot of talking. Hold on. What? Paid dancers. I didn't start in Olda, so I never saw those paid dancers until now. They've always been there. At least not in a cutscene. Oh, okay. He's so tough. His aura's radiating off of him. The gambler guy, or the pimp, or I don't even know what he was. Anyway. Oh, let me fix this. I don't like having that. I'll put that there. Okay. Close to home. Momody, the proprietress of the quicksand, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Before you go charging off to find your fortune, I have a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so as to help you get to know the place. First of all, I want you to visit the Aetherite Plaza. To get there, head west from here till you reach Emerald Avenue, then look to the north. You should see a giant floating crystal called an Aetherite. If it weren't for Aetherites, traveling around Eorzea would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you need to attune with them before you can use them, so be sure to do that with one in the plaza. You ever attuned with an Aetherite before, lady? If not, just lay your hand on the thing, and you'll see what I mean. When you've done that, I want you to pay a visit to the Gladiators Guild over at the Colosseum. Assuming that sword ain't just for show, you might just consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over on the steps of Thal. Goods from all across Eorzea and beyond turn up there every day. You'll have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else a fledgling adventurer like yourself might need. You might say that everything's for sale here in Olda, as long as you've got the gil. Just make sure you don't pay more than you ought, lady. There's plenty as won't scruple to swindle unsuspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if you think there's no one looking out for especially if they think there's no one looking out for their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit the exchange, find a gentleman named Ciceroga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markets once he's read it. In short, then, visit the Aetherite Plaza, the Gladiators Guild, and the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Simple. Oh my god, holy yap. That's a lot of talking. Sorry. That's the thing about A Realm Reborn is it's a lot of talking. I need a break. Hold on. The Yordle guy? Oh my god. Wait. True. Truth nuke. A lot of fellas are just Yordles. Feels the aura. Yeah. Oh, but before you go, a word of advice. While there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who try to take advantage of you, there are also some with honest-to-goodness problems who you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk are lured to the city by promise of wealth and power. What many of them fail to realize is that instead of chasing after Gil the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Oh my god. Oh, I need like a second. Speaking of which, you should speak with the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for up-and-coming adventurers. Otherwise, that's it for me. It's past time you got going. Let me know when you finish, will you? That way I won't spend my days worrying that you're down to your small clothes without a guild to your name. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much talking. That's the thing about Realm Reborn, is it's a lot of talking. Okay, so let me go over here. Oh, let me get all the aetherites. Okay. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do the little quests right now, just because it takes a long time. All the sprouts in Adam, I know. Especially, well, I think with Adamantoise opening up, they're gonna be in Adam. You attuned to the aetherite. Hail, adventurer. Might you have come at the behest of Miss Momody of the Quicksand? Excellent. Which brings us to the matter of the attunement fee. That will be 100,000 gil, if you please, madam. Ah! Apologies, but I do so relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless, but the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you are unfamiliar with the use of aetherites. Allow me to explain. Oh my god. These crystalline agglomerations tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance, you can't just say perchance. Perchance you have heard of return and teleport? Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of aether. Given that there is an aetherite in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer with a mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering about the Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I'm just like speaking fast so it gets through this. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be happy to answer your questions. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yay! Oh, I need to talk to Moogle. I guess I'll go back over here. Oh my gosh. I need a break from speaking, so I'll just be doing like quests. Cause this little thing is like talking so much. Oh my god. I just want to get my stuff, man. Just give me my stuff. Okay, this. Here is my drip. Once I could go inside an in room, I will have drip. Oh, I need to unlock glamour too. I think it's like level 15. Hold on. This. I forgot. What's the... Oh no. Okay. I'm just gonna put all of these in here. Okay. How long? Okay, I've been streaming for an hour and 13 minutes. I'm gonna stream for like 30 more minutes maybe, because I have somewhere to be. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, oh my gosh. Bro, the term LARP is so funny to me. Yeah. Technically I'm LARPing right now. Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, my friend. Tell me, are you new to the thrills of Mortal Kombat? Well, whether you are or not, you are new to us. If you would take your place in these hallowed halls, you must be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts and bruises beyond counting, and like as not far worse. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there is no other way if you mean to take to the blood sands one day. And why wouldn't you? The Colosseum is only the most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Ul'dah. Where else could a poor man amass a fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim a seat on the syndicate? Ah, but not an Ul'dah alive who isn't inspired by the rise of the self-made man. There's no truer embodiment of this than the gladiator who wins riches and fame with his sword. Throughout its long and storied history, this guild has nurtured countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and our members ever strive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory, to fight and triumph amidst the roar of 10,000 voices, then this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy, and if your soul stirs, join us. Okay, hold on. 1 second. My phone's about to die. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I love Lady W LARP, right? W LARP, W Lady D LARP. Lady Miss DMC. Miss DMC. John DMC. Way of the Gladiator. Lulutsu wishes you to reaffirm your desire to join the Gladiators Guild. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and inscribe your name in legend, or will you resign yourself to mediocrity and die in obscurity? Join! A decision you shan't regret. One moment. Make way for Lady DMC. Fresh meat coming through. Now then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to First Sword Mila. I never knew how to say her name. I think it's Mila. I need to hop on my alt and level more. Yes. Seek her out and obtain her approval. I'm gonna call her Mila. I think it's Mila. I heard Lulusu. Lulusu? Yeah. So you're Lady DMC. 'Tis a good, strong name. Yeah, I'm strong and hot. Yeah. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I'm Mila, Guildmaster here. So you wish to study our arts? I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all other weapons. Perhaps you think it's easiest to learn. A sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade, well, is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me, lady, for I do not answer this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword, and if it be your fate, die by it? I agree. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Let's not waste time, shall we? I would not gauge. That's like gauge. I would not gauge. Oh my god, I don't remember how to say that word. I'm losing it. I guess it's yo, who is this? I guess it's time for me to join the Gladiators Guild. Hop on, bro. Hop back on Final Fantasy right now. Right, let's not waste time, shall we? I will gauge your aptitude for the sword. Just outside the gates of Ul'dah, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and shrews. Slay 3 of each and return here when finished. A simple task, but essential to your training nonetheless. Now go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay, and then let me finish the MSQ real quick. So I have to go all the way over here. So I think at 2 p.m. I'm gonna end this stream. That's good. It's like an hour and 30 minutes, kinda. Almost 2 hours. I have somewhere to be. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I don't know. I thought I would be able to play longer, or stream longer, but it was gonna be cut short. La la la. La la la. Okay. Oh, I forgot to take out my minion. Hold on. Minion. Zidane. Is it Zidane? I need to play the other Final Fantasy games. I have 16. I need to play it though. Okay. Okay, Ciceroga. And you are? Ho! What do you call me? Ho! A newly come adventurer, but of course. Yes, I am Ciceroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you would have me teach you the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my fee, what? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an old Don for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I'd rather doubt you could afford my services, but the fact you offer nothing is laughable. Bro, take this. Level 12 Pugilist. Which have you only played? Yeah, I've only played 14. Oh, Mistress Momody instructed you to seek me out, did she? Guess consider yourself fortunate to have such influential friends. I shall be brief, and you shall be attentive. Alright, man. You stand in the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being advantageously situated in relation to the other Being advantageously situated in relation to the other city-states, Uldal's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of Eorzean commerce. All the great overland trade routes lead to our city, and the majority of our maritime trade between Vilbrand and Alenard passes through our ports. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Uldal as their base of operations. They see to it that this marketplace is awash with merchants and moneylenders day and night. Hold on, I need a break. Ugh, water break. Anything a man could ever desire can be purchased here, provided he has sufficient funds. Bro said you have 0 drip. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm level 1 or 2, I guess. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer. A deadly sword, perhaps? A shinier trinket? Whichever it is, the exchange will have it. To the north, you will find merchants peddling armor and accessories, curatives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you'll find weapons, tools, and an assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse to your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Oh my gosh. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where your coin is concerned. That is all the complimentary aid you shall have received from me, and far too much for my taste. My regards to Momody. Now off with you! Okay. Now I can go back to... wait. Oh yeah. Which one? Oh, I'm just missing this one. Okay. Back to Momody, Gladiator Quest. And yeah. VOD. How was your tour of the city, lady? Get lost, did you? Aye, well, Ulda's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly don't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you'll need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore like you got a purpose, eh? Alright then, all that's left is for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here at the quicksand. Thank you. Oh, I need to be level 4. Okay, let me do that gladiator job. Star Marmot, here I come. Yeah. Let me move this buff over. Okay, and then shrew. Yes. I think one more should level me up, otherwise I for sure, yeah. And now I have a combo, yay! Yay! Okay, and now I can go back. Oh wait, I have a chain bonus right now though. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm gonna kill 3 more, and then I can go back. Okay, with this guy, and yeah, go back. I'm limited time. I really need a Phantom by Miko. I'm chopped. Or dog is chopped. I don't know if I've seen your Miko. I don't remember. MSQ. This beginning part is kind of rough because it's the beginning, but it's okay. She wants to introduce us to a certain someone at the Uldan dispatch yard. Then I want Disciple of War, I think. Well, youngling, how are you finding our fine Uldan then? Got your bearing about you yet? If so, mayhap it's time you adventured beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Ulda are one thing, but the wilds of Danaland, that's another thing altogether. I know a bloke might fancy speaking to you. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and he you. Name of Papashan. You'll find him over at Ulda Dispatch Yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. The dispatch yards over in Central Thanaland. Just head out the door across the hall, and you'll see the Gate of Knowledge staring right back at you. Pass through it and head east, and you'll find it for long. It's my venom sometimes. I made it as a joke. Oh. Does... Okay. Dangers above the law. It's just stuff, like, she's just telling us more stuff. I'll go to that in a second. Let me go to Gladiators Guild. Yay! Welcome back, lady. I take it you've dispatched the beast, and with ease. Rest assured, there will be far greater challenges to come. If you wish to master the sword, you must... Oh my gosh, I'm having like... I'm stuttering. Ugh! You must test yourself against a wide variety of foes. To this end, I present you this hunting log. It contains information on creatures ideal, it's talking about the hunting log. Until then, lady. Okay, no, I'm barely not level 5. Okay. Wokan, wait, Wokan? The ladybugs. I can't lie, I might play off stream and do like side quests. And just focus streaming on main quest. Yeah, no. 100, so 1 hour and 30 minutes. I might stop stream here. Ooh, that's a cool outfit. Yeah. I'm gonna stop stream here. I won't do MSQ, but I might do the side quest just so I'm leveled. And then I'm gonna stream this more because I love Final Fantasy and A Realm Reborn. And yeah. But yeah. This is fun. Maybe I'll stream when I'm... Okay, the thing is, I'm really busy during the week, so maybe next weekend I'll stream Final Fantasy. And I'll continue Final Fantasy. I have to change my schedule. But yes, bye guys. And I'm gonna try focusing on... I have like a lot of stuff I need to draw, but I will try making more emotes. Especially free ones. I think the one emote I made is locked behind a sub. I mean, hey, if you guys want to sub. But yeah, I will be going. I'll be ending stream. Goodbye. W stream. Thank you. Bye.